Hi, and welcome to the Middle Room Workshop. Today I'm going to show you how much you can make with a gaming computer. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before getting into my screen and show you exactly how much I make with this machine, let me give you a quick overview of the machine itself. So this is a custom built PC, and it's been produced by a company called G-Play, and it has an Asus Prime B450 Plus motherboard with an AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core CPU, and as a graphic it has a Radeon RX 6700 XT with 12 gigabytes of video RAM and 16 gigabytes of RAM. Now, you might have been wondering why there is not much RGB lighting going on inside, and the reason for that is that I found RGB to be pointless, especially because I'm not a gamer. So the purpose of this computer is for designing. So I haven't ever installed a game in it. So if you have any question about gaming performance, I won't be able to reply on that. I'm sorry about that. So basically, I've been accessing the BIOS where possible, or I've been toggle off switches where are available, just to have all the RGB lighting off. Now, for the sake of this video, I turn some of them on so that I can show you what is going on inside. Anyway, let's now jump into my screen. Let me show you the dashboard so that you can see exactly how much it makes. Now, I'm using NiceHash Miner in this computer to mine. So let me open that up. If you've seen my previous video, I showed you exactly how you can install that in your machine. So I'll suggest you to go and have a look on that. Now let's wait for it to initialize. And as you can see, it recognizes the GPU and the CPU. The worker name is the name that I gave to this mining, but let me show you the devices so that you can actually see the both, the AMD Ryzen 5 3600 and the RX 6700 XT. So let's go over to the dashboard and let's click on Start Mining. Now this will launch the actual miners for the CPU and for the GPU independently, since depending on the algorithm that best suits the machine, you can mine different type of cryptocurrency. So the beauty of NiceHash is that it's doing all of the job for you, and once it's benchmarking all of the possible combination, then you are able to mine without problem. So let me put this down, and as you can see right now, we are making a 2.62 USD per day. Bear in mind that to the profitability that you see on the screen, you will need to factorize the power consumption. So right now this machine is consuming approximately 260 watt. So you should account that. You should run your evaluation based on the cost of the electricity where you live, and then you will understand exactly what's the profitability of your machine itself. Something to keep also in mind is if, for example, you are running your machine in a hot environment and you are going to use some kind of air conditioning system or HVAC system, you will need to factorize also the heat dissipation and the power consumption of your machine to cool down the room where your PC or whatever other mining rig you happen to be using. So, and also another remark is that currently neither the CPU nor the GPU are overclocked, and that's because, as I said at the beginning, I'm not a gamer. The primary reason why I've purchased this PC is for designing purpose. So, and you should know that when you overclock any one of the components, you will basically void the manufacturing warranty. So I didn't really wanted to do that. I mean, I have my specifically built mining rig for that purpose, with all of the cards overclocked and tuned to the right settings so that I can extract as much as I can from there. But for my computer, I've decided to leave everything in default. So that's what I'm producing right now with non-overclocked machine on today's date, which is the 26th of September 2021, at the current price of Bitcoin, which, as you know, is been going a little bit down, even if there is a little bit of resistance. So I do expect that to go back up again. And this is pretty much all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more video like this one, click the thumbs up button below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Ciao for now.